Welcome back, Dragon Folk, to another episode of exploring the wastelands of New Vegas. Tonight, on this episode, we will be going to go talk to Boone. See where his wife is.
Welcome. Come on in.
See if Boone's up. There he is.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
You're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
I just want to check out the view. I'm meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Oh, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why's that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
Trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
Alright. Time to solve a mystery. What exactly did it say for me to do here? Send someone in front of Dinky the dinosaur. Put on the beret to signal that Boone that this is the culprit. Optional. Ask around Novak for information about who kidnapped Boone's wife. Okay. So nobody knows that his wife was kidnapped.
Yes. Welcome to
you wouldn't know.
Novak.
You wouldn't have any. Manny.
What's going on, man? Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Who'd want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either. Yeah, see ya.
I mean, Manny's a pretty solid culprit, but I don't think he genuinely was like, yeah, dude. Like, she should die. I guess we should do this. Wait it out. Talk to some people in the morning. See how that works out. Okay, what about you,
Prim,
Daisy?
your travels been going all right?
Nope, you ain't got
What?
nothing to say about that. Hotel room? Anybody in here? Nope. Bruce Isaac.
Please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait.
Oh.
You don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why'd you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it.
Mr.
I
Bishop.
knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Why would Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
Oh, you stole? You robbed a casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
A little. Oh, my hat's off to you. That takes some balls.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
Tough break. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
I mean, we can see what happens. Because of this, you ran all the way to Novak?
I figured it might take him a while to understand his accounting error and cool down a little. Also,
I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
you do that?
Oh, I guess that's it. We don't really help him. There's a whole bike in there. What? Can't go in that room. Requires key. Oh, that's probably one that's given to me to stay there. Oh yeah, let's go talk to her.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be... I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived. Watch out for strangers.
Interesting. I feel like there's got to be something. Maybe there's like a situation in which I'll overhear something from somebody. But... unless, of course, I can speech them out of it, which would be kind of nice, but... Dusty
there.
McBride.
In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch, that's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
I heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Oh. Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again.
Boy.
But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's
We'd
responsible.
be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
You gonna look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Okay. Well, that's just another quest we can do.
Look who's here.
How about Alice?
What brings you here?
You can tell me about the attacks on the ranch.
Wow, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can...
Can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
What do you think the people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That no-bark was skulking around our yard last week.
No bark.
I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
How did No Bark get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No Bark.
I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick 'em. We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
I'm telling you, this is probably like the most wholesome little couple. Dusty, Alex. You're cool in my book. You are cool in my book. I'm gonna save your cows. Because that's what I want to do. Amy Crawford's house. Is that No Bark? Who are you?
Howdy.
Settler. Probably in this house here. Go to Novak house. Where are you? Oh, this looks like the house of a crazy person. Yep. Oh boy.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
By gum. I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Sticky's feeling mighty ornery this day.
Old Sticky! We can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
You said you'd stab me with that dirty knife.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
What do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby, too, for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. Now I know better.
Who was it?
Mole rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Okay. See, it's always the thing, right? Nobody ever listens to the crazy person because the crazy person is always they don't know what they're talking about. But like, you think real hard about their words and what they mean, and you can figure out any puzzle.
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says No Bark, but they don't pay no mind. too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says No Bark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon.
Chupacabra with a gun.
Real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Oh my god. What else do you know about the deaths of the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest,
I love
ugliest
Nobark.
chupacabra you could imagine.
Even
Had
though he's
2
crazy.
heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack.
Oh.
Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
The Nightkin? Anything happening in the area? Anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghoul. Sensationalist hooey.
I took care of the ghouls already. What do you think's actually in the factory?
Ghosts. Kami ghosts what don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a Kami ghost and so forth.
Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
Oh boy. Has anybody acting strange lately?
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, 'cause it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
Oh. Interesting, okay. A rigged shotgun. He's got this place set. Okay,
They got spies all over.
who are you guys? Mercenaries? Oh. There's a lot of things going on right now. Okay. Well, what do we have on the map? More people to talk to? Yeah, look for evidence of the guilty party in the Dino D-Light lobby. Alright, let's go in there and check. He said he saw someone in here. Interesting. Wouldn't even know where to look. There's not a bathroom in here. This is the lobby, right? Dino D-Light front desk. Every time I want to make a decision, I'm just going to save the game, because that way, in case anybody sees me for anything, I'm not... This is terrifying. Surgical tubing, psycho. Lost karma, oh no. More surgical tubing. Ugh. Hydra? Weird. Okay, cigarettes, a couch, TV, nothing. I mean, like, it looks like it's crazy in here, but... Bottle caps? Sure. It was someone's place, but not anymore. Whose room is this? This is that guy's house. There was another room in here that had, Don't you worry. I know what I'm doing. Boone's room. Ah, well, it's daytime. He's gonna be in there. Heck. We're gonna do this again. Save the game. Gotta make sure to keep saving. Otherwise, I get in trouble. Pencil. Cool lamp. Pre-war book. Bunch of pre-war books. Vodka. Cabinet. Sunset sarsaparilla, absolutely. Bathroom. What is that? There's a mushroom growing out of this bathtub. What? Gotta be one of those weird things, you know? Okay. Teddy bear. Vodka. I'm still so in the lobby, but this is the Dino D-Light lobby, is it not? Just double check. Let's go around the whole bend. See what happens. What are you doing?
Careful. They got spies all over.
And through the windows and stuff? Oh. I went all the way around the wrong way. Thought it would connect, but I guess it's not. So, alright, well, we're going to go ahead and make our way on back over here. And then we'll go ahead and continue our... oh, did I break it? Did I break the game? Oh, man, I thought it was going to be stuck back there. All right, well, that's going to be it for me for today. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate your support. We're getting closer and closer to figuring out who, if anything, took Boone's wife. So, we'll continue to check it out next episode, and hopefully we can get to the bottom of this. So, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoyed this content. Also, make sure to grab yourself a snack and a drink. Get yourself prepared for the next episode, and I will see you there. Alright, guys. Nerd out.